I had a licensee ask me if excluding the internal volume of an object caused that object to be ignored for the purposes of visual obstruction for flame detection. So the answer to that is no, but there's a quick and easy way to demonstrate that this is not the case and to show you that an excluded object is still treated as solid and treated as a visual obstruction for flame detection. So I've just graded this area for flame detection, graded C, and I'm just going to hide that so it's not in my way. I have a flame detector and I have this object, this generic object that I've just drawn into the background model that I can turn on and off. So if I take this and just say assess, I can see that where that object is in the way of the line of sight for the detector, I'm getting no coverage back here. Just because I find that people tend to like green more than orange, I'm just going to rerun that assessment real quick. So I'm only requiring 1 vote instead of 2. So we can see where that object is blocking the field of view of the detector. And if I turn this off, I can also see where the internal volume of that object is being counted as being not covered. So I can turn that back on and say exclude, and then I can rerun my assessment. And I can see that even though I've excluded the object, I'm still getting this area back here counted as red. Even though I've excluded the object, it's still counting as a visual obstruction for the flame detector. And if I hide it, I can see that ghostly excluded volume, and I can also see the gap in my assessment layer where I've excluded that, so that's no longer being assessed by the computer for the purpose of the assessment. Now if I turn off the grade exclusion and I turn off the object in the 3D model and run the assessment again, what I'm going to see is that that hidden object, that turned off object in the background geometry, is no longer blocking the field of view of the detector, and now I'm getting credit for coverage. So excluding the internal volume of an object does not keep it from being treated as solid. Deleting that object from the 3D model or hiding that object or that 3D model file from the project geometry turns off that object as a visual obstruction.